If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. Alright, today guys, we have the season player reveals to get into, and they're good. Now, I do want to give a shout out to AD for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell and comment below. Noti Gang. Also guys, the college football and NFL seasons are coming up, and we have NFL preseason on this week. And right now, if you guys sign up on Underdog Fantasy, only when you guys sign up using code ZIRK, you're going to get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and 2.5 free picks. One of them being the code ZIRK exclusive DAC 0.5 free pick that you will only get when you sign up with code ZIRK before the NFL kickoff. And like I said, we have NFL preseason going on. We just cashed in on the Hall of Fame game. And there's a bunch of NFL week 1 picks, college football picks up, UFC is going on right now, MLB season's currently still going on as well. And these NFL picks, projections are changing massively. If you guys copied my Justin Fields lower on passing yards that I did a couple of weeks ago, he's 25 yards lower now. That is absolutely massive. That being said, check Underdog Fantasy, use code ZIRK, follow me over on Twitter for my picks. NFL season's coming up. All right, guys, so let's get into these reveals. Now, of course, this content, guys, will be out tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. Also, we will get some new weekly objectives, so be on the lookout there. I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about the weekly XP. We only have one more week left in this entire season, so next Thursday is going to be the start of the new season here. So that's going to be, obviously some pretty big stuff coming there. We should see some reveals, I believe, probably on Wednesday, right? So should be some big stuff there. But also, guys, if you do play Madden Ultimate Team, tomorrow at noon Eastern is when Madden 26 is going to be dropping with the Deluxe Edition. And for those guys that don't follow me over on my Madden channel, make sure you guys sub to me over there. It's just regular Zirksee. Don't worry, like I've been telling you guys, I'm still going to be doing daily content every single day over here as well as over on the Madden channel. So nothing's really going to be changing for you guys. Obviously, just like this first week of Madden 26. Similar to what I did over here, right? 4 to 5 videos a day over there, so I'm not going to be posting a ton of videos over here, but I will be at least daily uploading. But as you guys see, we do have Lenor Sellers dropping at 130. This card is really good. He's at 85 speed, 87 throw power, 88 short, 88 medium, and he also has 85 deep accuracy. Now, a couple things with this card. Number one, he does have the same release as Nico, which is pretty good, right? Now, is he the new best quarterback in the game is the question. Number one, he's 1 speed less than Vince Young. He has the same throw power as Vince Young, and he has 88, 88, and 85, whereas Vince has 85, 85, 85. Now, you might think that's a big deal to have 88, 88, whatever. It's really not. It's not really a big deal until we get to 90 for the accuracies. Throw in the run is an 85. Vince Young, 85. Throw under pressure, 85. Guess what? Vince Young, also an 85 throw under pressure. So I will say Vince Young right now is 300K, right? And Lenor Sellers is probably going to go for a bit more than that just because he is going to be a very, very new card, and these cards are a lot harder to actually go ahead and pull. Now, one thing I will point out, though, is that Sellers does have 82 acceleration on his 84 overall, so this card also could be like, 85, 86. Maybe they juice him up and give him even better excel, whereas Vince Young has 83. So that's really going to be like the biggest difference, right? Is that Lenor Sellers here is 1 speed less than Vince, but he might be like a little bit more acceleration. There's truly not a big difference in between those two cards. So Vince Young being, rental price basically right now, 300K, quick sells for 250. I don't really see the point in getting Sellers, but it's a good QB. So that's Lenor Sellers. I think it's a great quarterback, but is he better than Vince, especially for value? Probably not. Then we have Makai Lemon. And I gotta say this, again, they are really, really just advancing very, very quickly through speed, right? We're just flying through speed. We just got a couple of 88 speed wide receivers. We have only one other 89 speed wide receiver in the game, and that's Ultimate LTD Randy Moss, who just came out with Summer Rush, who currently is going about 700K. Yeah, Makai Lemon, we'll see what he goes for, but he is 5'11", 89 speed, 89 catching, 88, 87, 86 of the routes. He does have 88 catching traffic, 87 acceleration, 86 release. Now, of course, like I said, Randy Moss, the biggest difference there is, well, Randy Moss, number one, also has 89 excel, so 2 more excel. He's also 6'4", and he gets discounted abilities. So, Yeah, -1 AP bronze ability bucket. I think both these cards are very good, but I don't think either of them are the best at their position in the game. That's kind of my thoughts when it comes to those cards there. I think they're both really, really good, and they will be in the game tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. However, you know, something that I've been doing for a while now, and you guys have seen me do this now multiple times, is actually stocking up on training points to open up packs for when the new season players drop in the game. This could still be something that's profitable for you guys to do, but I will tell you, training packs for me personally have been just terrible. Like, they've just been really, really bad. The best training packs to try to pull season players, at least from everything that I have seen, are these alumni. Like, these alumni, for sure, in my opinion, I feel like have been the best to pull season players. But you guys can see they're now 4,500 training points, whereas these other ones are 3,550, 3,600, 3,600. And these are 87 plus, going for 4,500 training points. Now, yes, you're also going to have alumni LTDs in packs if you decide to go ahead and do that. But the alumni LTD is Julius Peppers, who's only 345k. So, yeah. Is it worth opening that up? You know, you only are going to pull either Ogden, Cornelius Bennett, or Julius Peppers, and then you also do have the chance of the season player. If you want to get training points to do that, to try to, you know, make some quick coins, my biggest issue that's stopping me from actually wanting to do it at all is the fact that, like I just showed you, Vince Young is arguably still better than Sellers, and Moss is definitely way better, and he's only 600k. So I just don't really think the value necessarily is going to be there. All of the cards are good. I just don't think they're going to go for a crazy amount. Given, though, there is one key thing that I do need to point out here, and that is that, obviously, with Madden releasing tomorrow, like I told you guys, there are going to be some players who are going to be busy with Madden, right? Some of you guys, I'm sure, watch the video right now. You may also be playing Madden tomorrow at 1:30 and not be paying too much attention to these season players dropping, which actually could help their price be a little bit higher than you would expect. Now, if you do want to go ahead and get training points to do the method like I've been doing here, which is basically just buying cheap training when you can, right now you can see, if you take a look at the left side, obviously if you're trying to get in bulk, you probably buy 87s, right? 87 overall is about 108,000 coins, which today we did get the Mainstays promo. And as you guys can see, if I filter to Mainstays, 86, 87s, yeah, you can go ahead and get some 87 overalls right there, 105,000 coins. I think, honestly, I will be back tomorrow, by the way, at 1:30, maybe slightly after, maybe a little bit late to getting in here and doing a pack for these season players. I don't really know if I'm going to do this method again and do it, but I might, man. I might give it another shot. I just don't really know what these cards are going to go for in terms of value, simply because, like I said, I don't think they're the best of their position in the game, although as good a cards as they actually are. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like in the video, and of course that sub button down below. New season players. Also, like I did mention, we are going to get some new XP as well, so make sure you guys go ahead and get that done. I'm currently level 60, but as you guys know, I did buy up to level 51 from like 40 something. So I think with the XP drop tomorrow, hopefully, right, because there's no more XP coming, we're going to go ahead and completely max out. If you haven't bought any levels, if you've been keeping on track of your dailies, your weeklies, your milestones, everything, you should be good to go ahead and max out, which you absolutely want to make sure you guys get to 55, especially if you have the premium pass. You get 2 more rare B&Ds, but especially so, even if you don't have the premium pass, you want to get this, the season 1 token, so you can take one of those season 1 players up to an 87 overall, and of course get your Xavier Scott there as well. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. Tomorrow we do have NFL preseason as well. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.